Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
Okay, what's up, guys? We are back here on the Roman Asylum now. I'm back. It's not a reaction video, but this is something important I think I need to share. This video is going to be made based off what are the five teams that I think that can beat the Shield. Now, personally, I think no three-man team can beat the Shield because the Shield is very dangerous. Obviously, you know that. But see, this is the thing. The Shield, they've been beaten before. They can be beat again. They can be beat again. It's okay. But these are the five teams I think that can beat the Shield. First team, the Wyatts. Now, the Wyatts, they've beat the Shield in the past. The first time they beat the Shield was at Elimination Chamber. Obviously, they beat them fair and square. Crazy match, classic match between the Shield and the Wyatts. But the last few matches with the Shield wasn't really fair. Well, it kind of was. It had, the Shield had miscommunication problems. Seth Rollins was leaving the ring, and it was a bunch of whole other stuff. But yeah, the Wyatts are a very good team. When if you really think about it, the Wyatts were the best team next to the Shield. When the Shield was together and they were in their prime, oh my God, when they were in their prime, I'm sorry guys, the Shield, basically the Wyatts, they worked together well as just like the Shield. Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan. That's the original Wyatts I'm talking about. They were dangerous and they fought toe to toe with the Shield and they were great. Later on when they added Braun Strowman in, that made them more dangerous. So the Shield never got to face that type of Wyatts, but yeah, I just know it would be a way more problems if the Shield would have fought that one. But yeah, the Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, the Wyatts definitely they can beat the Shield. Moving on to number 2, Sanity. Now I know what you guys are gonna say. Oh, Sanity is just an NXT team, rookie team. No, 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 no. Have you ever seen Sanity go one on one with another team before? Sanity is different. These guys are like a new breed of tag team. They're a whole family. Just like the Wyatts, they're family. You got Alexander Wolf, you've got Eric Young, you've got the Beast of Belfast, that big dude. I forgot his name. Killian Dane, I think that's his name. You got Nikki Cross. It's a lot of they're all a lot of unorthodox dudes and mixture of combustible elements in this team called Sanity. Now, if Sanity was ever to face the Shield, it's gonna be a war, and it's gonna be a great match for all of them, for the WWE universe. But for the Shield fans, see, deep down inside, we're pretty nervous because if you think about it, Sanity has more of an advantage than the Shield. The Shield's only 3: Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. They have Eric Young, the Beast of Belfast, Killian Dane, Alexander Wolf, and Nikki Cross. That's the one. Nikki Cross is the odd one out. She's the girl, the crazy girl. You never know what she's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a very crazy type matchup. If Sanity would ever go against the Shield, there'll definitely be a war. There'll definitely be something to see. But I believe that Sanity has the talents to pull off a win against the Shield. I do. Moving to number 3, Evolution. Now I know what you guys are gonna say, but the Shield beat Evolution 2 times. They swept them 2 times. They beat them Payback and Extreme Rules. I understand that, I know. But I'm not talking about Batista, Randy Orton, and Triple H. I'm talking about Batista, Randy Orton, Triple H, and Ric Flair. The old evolution. It's a difference. The new evolutions with Batista, Randy Orton, and Triple H, just the three of them fought the Shield. They did a good job against the Shield. It was a war, but with Ric Flair by the side is different because the old evolution, they all was champions and they were in their prime. And it's different when, like I said, with Ric Flair there, you know what I'm saying? Ric Flair was there to guide them, throw them weapons in the ring, make them, evolution. And these guys were beating dudes up, winning tag team. They was winning everything. Like Evolution was unstoppable. Like I'm talking about beating up Goldberg back then, Brock Lesnar and Shawn Michaels, and it was crazy. Like Evolution was like they were the team. And I think that type, if we would go back into the future and get that Evolution versus the Shield, I think that Evolution would win. And basically make a match, like give the Shield a huge fight, and I think they could pick up a win against the Shield. I'm sorry if I keep clicking the screen because it's like my phone is like dying a little bit, like it's going out on me, so bear with me. Yeah, so basically I think that Evolution would be really good against the Shield, and I think they would get a match off of them. It would be a good match, but of course, you know, the Shield would always come down to it winning. Like the Shield, we're not gonna get into that. I'm sorry, I'm a little biased when it comes to the Shield because I know how good they are. But moving to number 4. Um, let's see. I forgot. Number 4. Oh, the Club. Now, the Club. The Club are the guys that a lot of fans want to go against the Shield. Like I've heard the Club versus the Shield, a dream match. And personally, it would be a dream match. You got the Club, you got so many members of the Club. But here's the thing. What members of the Club do you guys want to see against the Shield? Do you want to see Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks against the Shield? Do you want to see Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks against the Shield? Do you want to see a dream combination, AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Kenny Omega? There's so many combinations of the Club that people want to see against the Shield. Like, which one? Personally, I want to see Kenny Omega, AJ Styles, Finn Balor. Those are the 3 leaders of the Club that I think that should go one-on-one against the Shield because they are the guys that basically made the Club big. And I believe that would be a great, 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 great tag team match. Basically, the Shield versus those guys. Come on now. The Club is huge in Japan. Huge. Those guys run that. New Japan. But I believe that when you come to WWE, it's a very different ball game. And the Club would stand a chance against the Shield. And I think they would definitely get a victory over the Shield, being the talents. You got Finn Balor, already great. Kenny Omega's on its way to being great. And then you have the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's already at the top of his career. So I don't doubt these guys at all. They can beat the Shield. I believe they can. They have a chance to beat the Shield. I think they could. Moving to number 5. Last but not least, we've got NWO. Now, when you talk about NWO, we go way back to the WCW days. You got Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, all of those dudes, part of the NWO. And when you put those guys against the Shield, it's a different ball game because the way they used to operate used to be crazy. Like they took everyone out and they were dangerous in WCW. But like I said before, when you come to WWE and you try it with the Shield, it's different. But I'm saying NWO was one of the huge tag teams that a lot of people wanted to see go against DX. I wanted to see them go against D-Generation X too. But that's an honorable mention, by the way. D-Generation X is an honorable mention that could beat the Shield. But other than that, NWO was a very dominant group. And I believe they could definitely matched up great with the Shield. Hulk Hogan's Kevin Nash and Scott Hall definitely would have matched up against the Shield. No doubt in my mind they wouldn't have. But it's all fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Like those are my 5 teams that can beat the Shield, in my personal opinion. I don't know what Mo's personal opinion are. We're definitely gonna um be coming with our own reactions, like reactions together very soon. So you know what? Just check it out. You know, we'll definitely be dropping that soon. Remember, post your likes, comments, anything you want each of us to react to, and I'll be continuing to giving you guys more reactions and more honest opinions and more content. So yeah, cue the music.